Hello, it's me. Well, really it's not me, it's my wife talking because I don't have a voice right now. And we're here to do an unboxing video with a cube that we got from Crazy Bad Cuber Dan. Did I get his name right?
Yes, you did.
All right. Oh, he can talk?
I can talk, but not for too long.
I guess he can finish up for a minute.
Okay, well. So, yeah, this is from our favorite Crazy Bad Cuber Dan, and to those who follow his work as closely as I do, I think you know exactly what this is. I may need your voice pretty soon.
Wipes? Wipes?
No, these aren't wipes, honey. I don't think Crazy Bad Cuber would be sending me wipes. Boy, he packed it quite brilliantly,
Wipes,
I think.
wipes.
Yes.
Wipes. I got it, wipes. I got it, wipes.
You haven't had to have wipes in a long time.
I got it, wipes.
Jesse, how old are you? 4.
Wipes, I got it.
Alright,
Wipes.
what, Noah? Oh, you don't like to talk about wipes. Okay, I think I need to approach this a different way. Maybe I should...
Oh man, they're so good, Mommy.
Alright, where's the hinge? Aha! No? I think I have to... Boy, good job sealing this. I think it comes over here. Noah, how old are you? 10? No, you're not. 7 and a half, right, because it's all in that half.
Hello, I'm 4 and a half.
You're 4 and a half. 4 and a half what? Aha! Okay, here we go.
I'm 4.
All right, you guys, you ready?
I'm 4, I mean.
You're gonna see what we call a world record. Oh my gosh, Dan, what have you done? What have you done?
What? I got a wipe. Oh.
All right, so this over here is a barrel cube. Oh, he even gave me stickers. Awesome. So this looks really good. This is basically it looks like a 5x5 barrel cube. The turning is fantastic. This is a handmade puzzle. It should be pretty challenging.
Wow,
although
that looks really. It really does look hard.
It does look hard. This is a 5-layer version, and it's a shapeshifter. Excellent craftsmanship. I see a bright future for you, Crazy Bad Cuber, not just as a solver. But there's more! Boy, my voice is coming back. There's more. This is, oh my gosh, an 8x8. This is an 8-layer. Now this one we're going to move carefully. I can tell this came from the 8x8 because the movement is really good. This took a lot of work. And apparently is quite a challenge to solve, so I really look forward to getting into this one. Now what's interesting about this is that it has multiple solve configurations. In other words, it can be in this configuration. Which one is the real one? I guess you decide. And what I'm going to do is just kind of carefully get used to the motion, carefully get used to the movement. Very nice. So yeah, the movement is actually very, very good. Anytime I get a handmade puzzle, I always try to feel my way through it. And as you can see, it shape shifts, so it should be interesting. All right, good job, Dan. Crazy Bad. I will fiddle around with this thing. Thanks for watching. Hello, it's me, and got another unboxing for you. And usually when I like to do unboxings, I like them to be something of a more unusual nature to my collection. So let's see what we got here. And just build up the tension here. Hopefully not the injury. And come across through here. This is from Ming. Okay, I think I might know what this is. All the way from Vietnam. Okay, you're just getting something? Okay, advertisement on mammograms. Very important part of medical workup, I suppose. Alright, I think I see a break in the fold. Okay. Okay, so lots of little newspapers here. And we will unveil it. It is, oh my goodness, okay, I know what this is. I know what this is. Here's a couple that I had ordered. Now this looks a lot more compact than I thought it was going to be. A lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. Just slowly open this up. Now you probably can't even identify it even while it's in the bag here. You have no idea what this is. And there's no way for you to know it until I show it to you up close and personal. Can you guess? What is missing from my collection? What have I not shown? What is something that you'd think a guy like me would really want to get? It's more than just a matter of having every kind of a certain type, but if it's something that's of a sufficient challenge or rarity. Okay, now this is a handmade puzzle. It's not Shapeways. This is made by, make sure I get his name right here, I just call him Ming Thuang, I believe, Ming Thuang. What you see in front of you is actually, it's an axis cube, but it's a 5-layer axis cube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, in order to compress it into a shape like this, I do have another 5-layer axis cube, a professor axis cube as it were, which was very large. Well, this one is made compact, and it's got that same kind of shape to it. But very, very intricate looking puzzle. Again, another work of art. And it's the 5-layer version. Now the axis cubes, I really like the axis cubes. It's one of my favorite mods. Even the 3x3 has kind of an elegant look to it. The 4x4 master axis cube, also really nice. Now this one, I wanted to get one that was toned down in size a little bit and maybe a little more portable, and hence this one. The movement is really, really good. I'm being very cautious with it right now because I never know when I first get a puzzle just how stable it is. Does it need any modifications? But with these handmade versions, usually not. And there's a little bit of a learning curve here. Let's see if I can find another axis by which I can turn it. So our centers are here. This is a 5-center version. So here's a center surrounded by its other smaller centers. So center here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is all the center, and then you've got edges here. Looks like this is an edge, edge, edge. 3 edges here, corner, corner. 3 edges here, corner. 3 edges here, corner. So it actually has a very similar look to it. And I'm going to very carefully find another movement. Yeah, there it is. Now I can probably move it a lot more forcibly than I am, but I'm always very nervous with these new ones. But now you can see the shape shifting, and you can see just how smooth this is. So, it's just an incredibly made puzzle, great addition. I'm going to just fiddle with this a little bit more, then I will come back with a scramble and a solve. First, I'm just going to kind of work with it, get a little more comfortable with it, which I already probably can. So, there you have it, the 5-layer, I guess, Professor Axis Cube by Vo Ming. So, more on this later. Hello, it's me, and it's time for another unboxing. My voice still isn't quite what it should be, or what I wish it would be, but there it is anyway. Open this like so. What do you think it is, Jessica? I don't know either. Well, actually, I think I do. Now, this comes all the way from Vietnam. You hurt your chin. Oh no, oh no. And this can get cut over here. Now, what could it be? What could it be? What could it be indeed? Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, this is, I think I know what it is now, a very rare and interesting puzzle. It's among the hardest of the 3x3 mods. So continuing on here. See what we've got. Basically this is it's a ghost cube. So what is a ghost cube? So a ghost cube is considered to be among the more interesting and possibly difficult of the 3x3 mods. So figured I had to have one. Not an easy cube to find either. This was of course made by Ming over in Vietnam. Anyway, first layer, second layer, third layer. Here's the interesting thing about this. Notice all of the pieces are pretty different. I can look at here, and here's the center here. Edge, 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 corner, 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 corner. Then I can look for a similar, well, let's see a side here. I'm going to have to get some adjusting, kind of adjust my perspective with this a little bit. Here's an obvious side, a side, and a side over here too. So yeah, even the way that this is structured is interesting. So this should be a kind of an interesting scramble here. So already I can see where some of the difficulty lies, because if this is the solved state here, here's the first side. Can't get any other sides to move. So here's a side over here. If I'm going to say this is a edge, no, this must be a center. And this must be a center. And yet I can't turn about the axis of these centers unless I make kind of a half turn here and a half turn here. Only when I do that can these other centers start to move. It's hard for me to demonstrate at this point, but as you can see, if I start to just kind of move this around, I can now move the other side. So what's weird about this is my other sides won't move until I skew this part, which means the solution is going to be really, really interesting. Ghost cube, huh? All right. Well, let's see what else we have. Although that's going to keep me busy for a while. If I'm going to have a 3x3 ghost cube, I might as well have one of these. So let's see how quickly and efficiently I can work my way just opening this one. So just working my way through this. Now this is where true craftsmanship starts to come out. Not that a 3x3 ghost cube isn't difficult, but a 4x4 one with all the parities in addition to the other complications, now we've got ourselves a ball game. So 4x4 ghost cube over here. So you can see the structure is actually pretty similar in terms of the sides. But again, we have an easily movable four sides over here, and yet I'm not going to be able to get the other sides to move until I skew it a little bit. And when I do that, then maybe I can get another side to turn. Let's see if I can make that happen. So yeah, it's going to take some acclimating, but boy, is this going to scramble in very strange and interesting ways. So, just when I thought that I'd seen all the different challenges for mods, comes out these monsters. Alright, and that is it for this unboxing. I think I may have already scrambled this accidentally. No, I think that's its solved state, or so it appears. Anyway, should be interesting. Thanks for watching.